Hey everyone, it's Karen from Locks and Tops. Thank you for coming to visit us at YouTube. This is a vertical presentation because I want you to be able to see the length of this hair. It is so adorable. I love this style. This happens to be the style the style Taryn by Envy. And it is another one of those Envy hairstyles with the 70% heat-friendly synthetic and the 30% human hair. So Envy does this great thing where they put a layer of human hair at the base or the nape of the neck so that it helps to prevent tingling and frizzing of your longer styles. So this is such an adorable style. This reminds me of the hair that I had when I was 6 years old. I'm not even kidding. And my husband is like always the best judge, right? I'll say, honey, what do you think about this one? He'll be like, and he's always honest with me because he knows he has to be like, this is what I do, right? And so I'll say, do you like this one? Do you not like that one? And so I like to come to you guys and tell you whether this was a Johnny 2 thumbs up or or what status this one got. This one actually got a 2 thumbs up because he said, that reminds me of you when you were pictures of you when you were a little girl. And I was like, okay, so we have a winner. And he was like, yes, we have a winner. So she is a winner. She is just adorable. She is super soft. I mean, the Envy hair pieces are just super soft. I like to sit here and play with them. Of course, I can't do any computer work or anything like that or respond to ladies while I'm doing it because I'm like, hold on, I'm playing with my Envy hair. Anyway, such a cute style. Let me give you the stats on this. So according to Envy, Taryn is a long layered style with sleek, straight strands and soft face framing bangs. I would agree. The monofilament top, and I'm going to show you another cap that's the same cap as this one, offers a natural parting and realistic look. While the human hair and heat-friendly fiber blend allows endless styling versatility for a timeless polished finish. Spot on. Couldn't describe it more or better. So actually, if you look, it just looks super natural, right? So, and of course it's straight, but if you wanted to curl it, you just grab your Envy 3-in-1, get in there, or your curling iron, get in there and put some curls in it. Just make sure you're putting some water on it. Get in there with the curls. And just style away. What the other suggestion that I can make is with the bangs, sometimes they come out, they're a little bit straight. You can actually take a round brush and go in and just curl it under, go in with your hair dryer and blow dry it dry and let it cool for a couple minutes and then take it out. And then you've got a cute little lift to your bang. So if you wanted to do that, you could, or you wanted to actually add a little bit of a curl, you can come in with your curling iron as well. All right, so let me tell you about the stats on this one, and then we'll look at the cap. So the cap size on this is average, and I'm going to tell you why that is 100% true in just a second when we look at the cap. The cap construction it's a mono top. What does that mean? So mono tops mean you can part your hair anywhere you want. So if I wanted to come in here and part it to the side. So when I was little, I used to part my hair to the side. My mom would always part it to the side. So we'll do that so you can take a look. It's just adorable. The weight is it's 14.6 ounces. And it has 15, the front of it is 5 inches long. The crown, from the crown to the ends, it's 14 inches long. The sides are 13.5 inches long along here. And the nape, from the nape to the ends, it is 12.75 inches. So It's a very realistic style. Again, I always brag about Envy hair because I love it. It helps to reduce the friction in the frizzing. Using a wooden comb also helps when you're combing through your hair to kind of reduce some of the static electricity. So lots of different things that you can do with these amazing Envy hair wigs. Okay, so let's take a look at the cap because I love Envy hair caps. I think they're just top notch. I mean, top notch. Okay, here is the front. And what you're gonna see is that full mono top, right? That means you can part it anywhere you want. You'll hear expressions like left monofilament top. That means that there is a section on the left-hand side where you can part it. Or a middle monofilament top. That means you're gonna part it in the middle. There's usually a little bit of a space where you can part it. But the full part mono top gives you the best accessibility to be able to part it wherever you want. Okay, it is a wefted cap, but the wefting is really nice and solid, very seamless. It has the silicone all the way from the bottom of the ear tab, and the ear tabs do have those little metal stays in there to kind of help adhere it to your head. And then the silicone, that wide piece of silicone, goes all along the top, down to the side, and then of course it has your nice Velcro adjusters. Okay, extended napes. There's extended napes on both of these caps, but it is that same construction throughout these really nice caps. The caps are super comfortable. And let me turn so that you can get a look at this little lady from all sides. So this is the front, the left, the back. Don't mind my chair. And then the side and back around to the front. Isn't she just adorable? I am so impressed with her. This happens to be the color Frosted, which is kind of an ombre. It's kind of that like dirty blonde, but kind of comes down to a lighter end, which I think it gives it that natural look. So you know, like when you're a little kid and your hair's blonde, well, mine was kind of a darker blonde like this, and then at the end it had that nice light blonde to it. I just think it looks so natural, you guys. Like, I feel like I'm 6 years old again. What an awesome day. So anyway, highly recommend 2 thumbs up for Taryn. I'm going to take a look at Billy and Lisa next. But yes, Taryn is a winner. Ding dong, darling, ding dong. You knocked it out of the park again, Envy. All right. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope this is helpful. Yeah. Come on over to locksandtops.com if you want to take a look at this beautiful little lady and you want her for your very own. Yeah, we're going to give her 5 stars out of 5. All right, everyone, take care, be well, and we'll see you in the next video.